This conference will now be recorded.
So I can think that you've done a lot of what we discussed from day 1 to till last class, theoretically and practically. Something you did a lot of research. I'm just thinking, am I correct? Did you get chance or not? What we discussed from day 1 to till last class. Maybe whatever we discussed, maybe even more. 4 days we have time, right? Think we have free time. Please unmute others all, please. Nikita, Parshuram, Shobha, Srijana, Vivek. Where is this? Nikki, Kalpana, Chaitanya, and Uday, Sandeep, Prasanna, and Sridhar. Okay. Yeah. So can you please tell me that we'll go for today's Monday, right? So what we discussed, we have some moment will be there. Even whatever you have doubts, I need to clarify also. First of all, before going to, do you have any questions from anyone? Nikita, Parshram, Shobha, Sujana, Vivek, and others who are not joined today. You're watching video, please let me have any questions. Unmute, please. Sujana, everyone, please. No questions? Okay, then I'll ask questions. Yeah. Can you please tell me about yourself, Sujana? It's more content. Okay? You know how to tell that.
Hi, myself Srujana. I am working as a Pega developer. I have overall I have 10 years of IT experience. 7 years I am into operations, and from past 3 years I am working as a Pega developer.
Okay. Okay. And next, I have certified CSA. This is also currently working as a Pega developer since this some ex company. Okay, we need to add these 2 points also, Sujana. Okay, I have total. Sujana, you have total 10 years of experience. Pega is 3 years, and you can add 2 more years experience IT 5 plus. So this 5 years you can add some testing also. Okay, you can use option that one. So initial my career started as a testing. So I worked since
Okay.
almost 2 years. I worked as a tester. After that, I got chance. I got very much interested for the last 3 years. I worked as a Pega developer in this company.
Madhav, you are not audible, Madhav.
Not audible. What about
Some
now?
disturbance. Some disturbance is
Nikita,
coming.
can you please mute? I think from your side, I think so. Nikita, please mute. Yeah. What about now, Sujana?
Yeah.
See, what I'm saying there, Sujana, see, you have total 10 plus of experience, just but last 5 years, 2 years is working as a tester, and 3 years is working Pega developer. Just add like that, okay, in your resume.
Okay. Okay, Madhav.
Okay, first initially my career started as a tester. After that, I'm an interested developer also. Then in my project, we got the chance to Pega. So they asked us, so I got the Pega if they ask a question. So, but just you can say that this is total have 10 years of experience, and 5 plus I work as a operational operator. Then after that I moved to so as a tester, I worked almost 2 years as a tester. Then after that I moved to Pega developer. Now currently I'm working as a Pega developer since the last 3 years from this company, and I am a certified CSA also. CWC also, if you maybe you add also CWC also. That's it. Tell me about yourself.
Okay,
Now,
Madhav.
yeah. Next, tell me about your project. And
Uh,
before going to tell me what is your role and responsibilities, Vivek? in your current project? Even you can tell about yourself also, Vivek. I want to hear from you. Tell me about yourself and your role and responsibilities. 2 questions. Vivek, are you there? Vivek, you are muted. Unmute, please. Vivek, are you there, please? Okay, Shobha, we'll go. I think Vivek is muted. Maybe I don't know what happened. Shobha, can you please tell me about what is the role and responsibilities in a current project? Last week I explained clearly, Shobha. Shobha, muted or unmute, please. Please unmute. Nikita, can you please? Nikita, can you please? Wow, they're getting from Sujana, right? We'll go for hi Kalpana. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Kalpana. Kalpana, I'm just asking questions. Okay. Can you please tell me about your role and responsibilities in your current project? Last week we discussed it, right? Last Monday, I give an answer also for this question. What I have to say that, can you please tell me same thing?
In my current project, I'm working as a Pega developer.
Good. Responsibility?
Coming to responsibilities, getting use cases from the BRS business requirement specification document, and we are developing according to the client requirements.
Okay, good. Then
a unit attending meetings, status meetings, weekly meetings, and monthly meetings, reporting to the team leader and communicating with the team management and all. Doing unit testing.
Can you please check it last week video? What I Monday class, Kalpana? I want a proper information.
Yes,
you told.
In general terms.
But still, I'm expecting more points from you, Kalpana.
Yes, sure. I'll check it out.
Okay. Next, then tell me about your project and what are the challenges we face. These 2 questions. Keep it. I'll tell you answers. Next one, we discussed about what are the things we discussed from day 1 to till last class. We'll discuss this technical. We'll review because we have 4 days. Okay. Hi Shobha. What is Prpc? Shobha is muted. Unmute, please. Parsuram, did you see that all the video classes? You get chance?
Actually, I joined today. I got the information yesterday evening itself. So I couldn't get all the videos.
Take it. All the recording classes will be there with the Prakash, and take it and watch
so
all
how
the
many days? So how many days till now?
I think 10 days will
How many
be there.
class?
10 days only.
Yeah.
It's still not like the main developer course not yet started. We're discussing other role and responsibilities. You can watch it also.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'll go through them.
Yeah, sure, definitely. So, yeah, Sujana, can you please tell me what is PRPC? Explain about that. Then only
PRPC
Kalpana, Sujana, remaining people muted, then how we can ask question. Yeah, go ahead, Sujana.
PRPC means Pega Rules Process Commander. It is the combination of business Pega Rules and Process Commander. Another name is like Business Rule Engine and Business Process Manager.
Why you need Pega tool? Can you please explain Pega features also, Sujana?
Uh, Pega tool is helpful to build an application within less time. Uh, since we have inbuilt rules already created for the conditions.
Mm.
And the time spent on coding will be reduced and the
Mm.
product will be delivered within short time.
Mm.
And also we have internal debugging tools to test the product. So testing is not a mandate thing, but we can still implement testing according to client requirement.
Mm. That's it, Sujana. We have a lot of right. Kalpana, can you
And
please
we have
add?
multi-threading features.
Mm.
We have multi-threading features in Pega, and also connect. I mean, we can connect Pega. I mean, payment related sites.
Mm. Kalpana, can you please add few more points?
Yes, sir. Uh, Ready-made rules to create database. No need of like ready-made rules will be there within less time. We can develop the application. Database, no need to know any language like SQL, Oracle, DB2. Without knowing any business logic language, also we can construct a business logic layer with rules like HTML,
Mm.
Angular, .NET front-end languages. No need to know any front-end languages also. Like using user interface tools, we can do that. Everything is automated end-to-end process, like with like of any like independent of platform, either it is any OS or DB database. We can develop the applications within short time and all. It's a platform independent and standalone applications or desktop applications, web applications, mobile applications, anything we can develop using this Pega tool.
Mm.
We can customize also by using available rules. It will support if there is no like if any rule is not there, we can customize that also. It will support, and it is a drag and drop BPM tool. We are using parallel process. It will support like parallel process and all, loosely coupled structure.
Mm.
And application is connected to another different domains, like when we are doing within when we are booking the tickets, it will automatically connect to banking domain also to pay the money and all. That will be very efficiently. Web services like SOAP and basic protocols, lot of system code doing small configurations will be done.
Good. Okay. Good. 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 Can you please explain Shobha unmute? Nikita, I'm getting sound from your side. That's why I'm not able to ask you a question. Nikita, can you please explain about what are the portals are available in the web platform?
Details are available.
Okay.
Hello.
Nikita, what are the portals are available? Sujana,
Main portals.
you're getting a very low voice from your friend, Nikita. Bit loud, madam. Can you please speak a bit loud?
Main portals are available.
We're not getting. Developer portal, App Studio, Dev Studio, App Studio, Admin Studio, Production Studio, Manager Portal, right? They are the portals will be there. You know what is difference between Dev Studio, App Studio? You know what
Madhav,
is
Madhav,
what
can
is
you please repeat the question?
what is difference between App Studio, Dev Studio?
Dev Studio is used by developers, and App Studio will be used by business architects.
Okay. Now, usually means what they will do. Can you please tell me that?
So
Both are
we can
yeah.
in Dev Studio we will actually build the application, but in App Studio, business architects will just give the uh, glance of a application.
Okay. So both places I can develop application, right, Sujana?
Uh, no, Madhav.
Okay. If
I
I
mean,
can.
entire complete application cannot be developed under App Studio.
Okay. Hmm. Then what is one more difference? Without creating of any rule, we can develop a high-level application App Studio for demo application purpose, right?
Yeah, yes, demo
Dev
application.
is completely end-to-end application if you are more advanced development and writing of more logic, advanced logic, everything is not possible App Studio. That is possible only real-time work project will be done the Dev Studio. Okay. What about Admin Studio, Sujana?
Admin Studio, we uh,
Hmm.
Admin Studio will be used by admin people, Madhav, to assign the work or to track the status, the completion report and all.
Admin Studio will be handled with the administrator for the administrator role. What he will do? Server maintenance backend. Okay,
Okay.
administrator. Pega administrator role. What he can do? Server maintenance and deployment. So admin studio will be there. All server configurations will be available. Go and check it. We saw that right. What is there in here? Production studio, artificial intelligence, data, and scientists. These things will be handled, but that is not required for you. Only the three things mainly will use Pega PRPC purpose. Okay. Now, what are the rule types are there inside the Pega tool? Can you please explain? Kalpana?
Yes, sir. Like 1 second.
Yeah, yeah.
User interface rules.
Hmm.
Many rules are there, like use case studies,
Hmm.
um, reports,
Hmm.
like test interface.
Okay. Can you please, Sujana? Can you please help her?
Decision rule, user interface rule, property rule,
Rule
class
set
rule,
rule, class
rule
rule.
set rule,
Yeah, go ahead.
rule set rule, class rule, property rule, decision rule, activity rule, declare tool rule, user interface rule,
Hmm.
process flow rule.
Good. They're the base rules. Plus, what about additional rules?
We have case type, data types, and reports.
Hmm. Okay. Can you please explain what are the debugging tools are there, Kalpana? Mention the
Clipper,
Pega tool. What are the inbuilt or predefined or product debugging tools are there?
Clipper, tracer.
Hmm.
Else I forgot actually. That only I remember. So clipper and trace. Clipper is not, I think. Tracer I remembered. Both. Clipper, tracer.
Okay. Now, can you please?
Tracer and clipboard, mother.
Only two.
Yeah,
Tracer, Clipboard, live way to performance analyzer.
Performance and tracer.
We saw that right down will be there, no? Tracer tool will be
And
there.
clipboard.
Clipboard is there, live view tool is there, performance analyzer tool will be there. These are the Pega product debugging tools. Can you please explain those things? Kalpana, anyone?
Tracer can debug many different types of rules like activities, flows, sections like that.
Tracer tool is a debugging tool. It is used for to trace only business logic layer. So how your application will be executing, because your application how we can build using of rules. What are the rules will be running backend is how it will be executing. Is there any errors? I want to watch everything clearly. In the business logic layer alone, we can trace all the rules by using of tracer tool. Live view tool is also debugging tool. It is used for to trace presentation layer. What about PAL performance analyzer tool is useful to trace the issues in the database layer. What about clipboard? Yes, Sujana, what about clipboard? Clipboard is a database debugging tool. It is used for to store the data temporarily. So by using of this is placed inside the business logic layer, right? It is placed inside the business logic layer. What is the structure, you know, right?
Sir,
Business
one
logic
question.
layer. It is used. So by using of this tool, I can improve application performance. How? Is there any data I want to use many times for many developers, many functionality purpose? Instead of hitting every time database server, I can store it inside the business logic layer. Every time going to long distance is not good. It will take the response time will take delay. So for that I can store it here. I can get it quickly from the business logic and from the exactly clipboard to presentation. Yeah, very important question. This is interview point of question. They will
So
ask
it's
you
like
what are
cache.
the things are there. Yes, Kalpana.
It's like cache, no, sir.
Yes, it is a catchy.
Yeah. Sir, one more question. Sorry to interrupt you. There will be like separate tester role in this Pega tool, or developer only will do all the testing activities also?
Here, I already told you, right? So, tester rule is optional, Kalpana. This is completely based on like a client and our management people will decide the decision whether we want or not. Because everything we have inbuilt tools are available here, right? I told you that. So, even
Yes.
developer also will run those tools. They can see that application performance here because we are not writing coding here. Everything will be using of inbuilt tools. So that's why even developer also will test the application. Okay, even he will test the application, but based on the some client. No, I want even tester role also. Please for my application safety purpose, I want run. I want test multiple tests. So please put tester also. Will keep it. It's not mandatory.
Okay, so
Okay.
means like all performance test and all non-functionality testing, everything
We'll
will
build
take care
everything.
of developer.
We have all things will be there, right? Inbuilt tools are there, right? By using a performance analyzer tool, and we'll do all the things. By developer itself, we can do that. You're not writing
Okay.
anything own, right?
Okay, they are not writing any scripting and all, just with the
No,
help of
not
these automation tools,
really.
end-to-end testing also can be
No,
done.
no. He'll take care. Everything developer will take care. I mean, that's why I'm telling that. See, in my, I'm handling two projects.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'm handling two projects. One is Bank of America. One is World Bank. Okay.
Mm.
So there is like in my module, I'm not talking total to full client. In that projects we have, I am handling only one module. In that module, I have tester role
Mm.
both in both projects. But from if you see some other modules, there is no tester role. So these are like because why I want get some more billing. I want to show to my management. So I
Mm.
told a lot of things. We want some tester role to the client. I convinced the client. So that's why I'm telling that. Developer is mandatory, BA is mandatory, manager is mandatory, administrator is mandatory, all developers are mandatory. But tester role is here, even they can do by the developer also. Because he's not writing any scripting, nothing, right? Because already everything
Yeah.
will be just you're running the tools. So, but
Yes.
what I have to do instead of so that I'm getting the same billing to increase my project profit. What I have to do, I need to create one more many positions. Then I can get more billing, more budget, more like I can get more profit. So that's why it's all like based on the managers.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
managers.
Thank you.
But we have to go for developer role. Or all your my students all need to go for only developer role because you're not writing any coding here, right? 0%
Yes.
coding. Why we have to go for developer role? I told you no, because huge opportunities. You get more good package, good positions. So good opportunities. Okay,
Okay, sir.
clear, Kalpana?
Yes, sir. Fine, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Next, can you please?
Madhav,
Yeah.
can you please tell the definitions of these debugging tools again?
Okay. No, Sujana. See, we have debugging tools. Even Where is our application here? We inside Pega tool, we have debugging tools is tracer tool. Okay.
Tracer, Clipboard, Live UI, and Performance Analyzer. But
Tracer tool, Clipboard, Live UI, Performance Analyzer. There are the 4 tools are there. Okay.
okay,
Tracer tool is used for to trace if we have any issues inside the business logic layer. Inside business logic layer, how to find out easily, how to find out very easy without your effort. I don't want your effort. So easily we can find the issue, but solution you need to provide. There's no doubt on that. But the issue it will find out. So by using of tracer tool, so tracer tool is used for to trace issues inside the business logic layer.
okay.
Then the tracer tool where it is placed inside the business logic layer. Next, presentation layer, right? Front end. Presentation layer, what are the same again? If you have any issues in presentation layer, Pega tool will help you. How? How person that is called inbuilt tool is there. His name is Live UI tool. This person easily will trace the issues when you on the live tool. Automatically it will find the issues easily, then it will show you. If you have any issues, if you don't have issues, not required. Got it? If there are any issues, application level, inside the application, which point is a presentation layer, or business logic layer, database layer, then I can ask the person, please watch it. Where is exactly problem? If you don't have any problem, why should I run it again? Not required, right?
So
So then
every time we should run these tools, or after writing
that's
the
why
code, they automatically
required, you
run.
can run it. Otherwise, not required. Every time, why should I? If you have application problem only, Sudhana. Otherwise, why?
No, Madhav, my question is, so whenever we create some application, all these debugging tools will run themselves, or we should run it separately to check for the issues.
No, just when you are opening this, sorry, yeah. I'm just now I open my application. Okay. Now you can open this
Okay.
tracer tool. So when I'm running back my application here, automatically tracer tool will be watching. Tracer tool is watching here. So not this clipboard. Okay. When you open this tracer tool now, you know what is tracer tool theoretically. You know where it is available tracer tool, but you don't know how to run it. Till now I didn't tell you that. Okay. How we can run tracer tool, and tracer tool how it will be trace your application, that I didn't practically we didn't see till now. Practically till now we didn't see that. So if you want, I want trace my application. I want trace my application, that we have to see that. Till we didn't see that. But I'm just seeing that as of now something is going here. I want inform to setting. So for example, tracer tool. So so right now this tool will be tracing total Pega product inside all the application. I don't want to trace all the kind of things, only my application. That application is customer application only. I want to trace. Okay, so just open always clipboard and tracer tool. Watch it how is going your application. Is there any issues? If you have any issues here, I can see some red color. As of now, nothing will be there because you are empty application as of now. You created a custom app base application, but till now did you create single variable also? You didn't create any variable as of now. Just created only base application, base template, but see, till now I didn't create any single variable also. That's why I didn't configure your application to the tracer tool. Please run my application only, not all other things. You know what is the tracer tool? You know how where it is available inside the Pega product. You know the but how we can use, till now we didn't discuss that one, Sujana. I'll tell you that later. Not now, because still we didn't declare any single variable also, right? Once you write the business logic, then I can show you. Okay.
Okay.
Next, clipboard. What is clipboard? Whenever you transfer data, so live tool, you know the same thing again. So live tool, go back. Just select live UI tool. If you click on, it will be on right now. As of now, did you create any presentation layer for your application? No, right? You didn't create
No.
single. You didn't design anything presentation layer as of it. Did you design any screens? No. Simple and base application is created. The base foundation. The base foundation only you created, but you didn't design anything presentation layer, any business logic, any database. Just you did what you constructed only base foundation on Pega platform. That is so by using of live UI tool, I can trace the presentation layer, but as of now, you don't have any presentation layer for your application. Then performance analyzer tool. Before going to Clipboard, we'll go for performance analyzer tool. What is purpose? So
To identify the issues in database layer.
database layer. Database layer.
Okay.
Now clipboard. Clipboard. This is the clipboard. When I'm transferring values from presentation to business, business to database, database to business, business to presentation layer, the transaction will happen. The data will be transferring between the layers. Whether it is transferring or not, that is one purpose. So there is some data will be reusing many of the times for many many users, not many users. Example, I told you, everyday newspaper, same information, but everybody will watch through the online. Instead of every time you are hitting database server is not good, I can store it inside the cache session. So you can take out terminology clipboard. From that I can bring it, so I can get the user quick response. Every time going hitting database server and long distance, and all the people hitting same information. That's not good structure. That's not good best approach. It's different data, then there is an option I have to go back. Reusable data. Instead of going to every time database layer, I can bring from the business logic layer to presentation layer. So clipboard is it's like your terminology cache session. Now Pega terminology you can call clipboard. It is used for to store the data temporarily inside the clipboard. By using of this tool, I can improve application performance. How? To avoid hitting of database server many times, which is scenario when we have reusable data, common data, shareable data to public or private, whatever. Where it is available, the same place in the dev studio it is available, but how we can use for your application I can tell you. Still we didn't involve any practical, right? Just now only we enter into the Pega platform, we just created only base application. Till now we didn't create single variable also here, because we are discussing the management activities. Okay, our developer role still we didn't start it. Okay, this is about debugging tools. Now clear, Sujana?
Yes, Manu.
Okay. Next question. Can you please explain your Pega SDLC, Kalpana? What are the roles? What are the stages? What are the responsibilities? Kalpana? Yes.
Sir, I'm sorry, I didn't refresh the things, sir, yesterday.
Okay.
But I'm sure by week and next week I will be
Please,
getting ready.
from day one to whatever you have all recording classes from everyone, please and request. I thought like, see, when we don't have class means I'm just like thinking about you guys, like you will refresh all the topics. It's not like a holiday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now from now on, from everyone, I'm just thinking that is I'm thinking about my student. I'm thinking about my students when we don't have class means we will refresh all the topic from day one to till now, what we learned, what we discussed, all the classes. Then if you refresh all the things and you have any doubts, you can note it, then we'll discuss. That is our work. And that is I'm expecting from you when I don't have class. It's not a holiday, it's not enjoyment. I told you all things already, I told you. If you spend 2 months, if you spend 1.5 month, remain 1.5 month, you'll be in a good position. When you'll be in good position, not it is not my hand, it is your hand also. I'm just kind of like giving off guidance, but I'm expecting from your side effort, more effort. Okay. Now tell me, Sujana, can you please explain that?
Inception, elaboration, construction, and transition.
Hmm. Explains all the things, what are the stages, instead what are the roles, what we'll do, everything.
Inception is it's a
Inception is
starting.
manages everybody, gathering of requirement. Elaboration is LSA people, manager, administrator. They're doing the Pega installation setup and
Uh,
estimation and creating application. Everything will be done. That is right now we are there. Construction is development. That is our stage. Still we didn't started anything. And transition Pega administrator role. He will do about deployment, server maintenance. All things will take an administrator role. That will be the transition stage. Okay, fine. We just reviewed. Tomorrow we'll see that about transaction role, that is administrator. Once it is will complete, then we'll go for day before, like Wednesday. Still, I have to discuss about LSA role also. After Wednesday, Thursday, and both we'll start our role that is called developer role. How we have to construct the, develop the, design the application. That we'll see that. And one more thing from today, if there is no any new topic today we didn't discuss. From day one to till now, whatever we discussed, we have all the recording classes. Please watch it and review all the topics and note all the points and see the theoretically, practically. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Then we'll see the tomorrow before the start the class. So Monday means mock interview. If you have any questions in the previous topics, we will discuss it. Please, that is our responsibility to every Monday class. Remaining 4 days, so we need to move the class. Okay, that is I'm expecting from you, everyone. Okay, fine, guys. Parshuram, please check with Prakash. Will share you all the things and watch it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm giving for you option. If you have any question, let me know that.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
We'll meet you same day and same link from tomorrow. Again, don't we're not changing. Same link you can join from at the same time. Thank you, guys.